This YouTube channel is called Shining Brains, and they only create educational videos that is adding so much value to the lives of the kids, the parents, and the teachers out there. When you study this channel carefully, most of their videos are about animals, fruits, letters, and numbers. And when you come to their most popular videos, you will discover that it is only educating people about wild animals, and it was uploaded like a year ago, and it got like 5.2 million views. And according to vidIQ, this video is getting almost 1,000 views per hour. This other one was also created and uploaded like 1 year ago, and it got 4.4 million views, and it is getting almost 250 views per hour. This is the power of content that is evergreen. And according to view stats, this channel is getting about 860,000 views, and they're making anywhere from 2 to almost 6,000 US dollars every single month. I will show you exactly how to create these animal videos using only AI too. Take a look at the sample that I created.
Meet Clara the cow. Clara loves to munch on fresh grass. When she eats, she says moo. Fun fact, cows can eat grass all day because their tummies are made for it. Now, meet Charlie. Charlie is pecking around looking for grains like corn. Can you sprinkle some corn for him? Fun fact, chickens love to scratch the ground to find their food.
So the first thing that you need to do is to come to ChatGPT. Once you're on ChatGPT, you're going to tell it to give you a list of 10 most common farm animals that kids love. And once you type in your prompt, you click on generate and wait to see what ChatGPT will provide you. So ChatGPT has gone ahead to give us a list of 10 most common animals that kids love. And make sure you stay to the end of this video because there is more that I want to show you. From there, you're going to tell ChatGPT to write down what each animal eats. The prompt is as simple as mention one thing that each animal you have listed above loves to eat. And once ChatGPT has finished telling us what each animal eats, what we're going to do is we will tell ChatGPT again to combine everything and make it a lesson that kids would learn about animals. And my simple prompt says, combine all these detailed in a lesson for kids. Make it simple, fun, entertaining, and educational. I'll click on generate and I'll wait for ChatGPT to provide that lesson that I'll educate my viewers about. Okay, this is just so outstanding. It has also given names to our animals like Clara the cow, which is just so fun and very interesting. So the final prompt, hold on please, the final prompt that we're going to give ChatGPT is to give us prompts that we're going to use to generate images for each and every animal that we have. And my final prompt says, give me prompts that I will use to generate an image for each animal mentioned above. Each image must only have one single animal. Then from there, I will click on generate. So once ChatGPT has finished generating the prompts for us, hit the subscribe button. That's if you haven't, because there is more value that awaits you. From there, what we're going to do is generate the images for each and every animal that we have. And the tool that we're going to use to generate the images is Design AI. So just come to Design. I will leave the link in the description so that you can try it completely for free. So once you're on Design, create an account. That's if you do not have an account, or logging into your account. That's if you already have an account. So this is their homepage. What we're going to do is we'll click on New Project. So from there, we'll give the name to our project. We'll call it Farm Animals. Once that is done, the next thing is we'll choose our aspect ratio. We'll select 16:9, and from there, we'll click on Apply. So from there, on our left, we're going to select Text to Image. And from there, we need to choose a style or mode of image that we want to generate. So click on this option button. Then I'm going to select a 3D Render V1, which is this one. And from there, we need to paste in the prompt that we had generated from ChatGPT. So we'll come back to ChatGPT. We'll select the first prompt. So make sure you go through your prompt so that it generates the images that you want. If it generated images that you do not want, you can still regenerate them, but make sure you go through your prompt and you can tweak it a little bit. That's if you do not like the way it has been generated. So copy it, come back to Design, and we'll paste the prompt there. Then we'll click on the generate button and we'll wait to see the images that it will generate for us. Okay, so these are the images that it has generated for me. I like how this one looks. I really don't like how the first one looks. So what I'll do is I'll play with my prompt and I will click on generate again and see the type of images that it will generate for me. So I've tried like for 3 times just generating these images. So I love how this one looks. And I also love how this one looks. So what I'll simply do is I'll download them into my PC to make sure that they are saved. So from there, I'll go back to ChatGPT, I'll copy the next prompt, come back to Design, and I'll paste the prompt there. and I'll click on generate. So I'll keep on repeating this same process until I am done generating my images. So once you're done generating your images, the next step that we're supposed to do is to convert these still images into motion graphics. And the tool that we're going to use is Pixverse AI. So once you're on this website, create an account. That's if you do not have an account. If you already have an account, just log in and you'll find yourself on this dashboard. So the thing that we're going to focus on is animating our still images. There are a number of things that we can do on this platform, but we'll just focus on that. So whilst you're on this interface, what you're supposed to do is upload your image here. So open the folder where our images are, then we'll start with the first image. So I'll select the first one, I'll click on open, and I'll wait for it to be uploaded. Once it is uploaded, the next thing that I need to do is to give a specific motion that I want for my still image. So I'll type in a prompt that specifies that same action. So my prompt says the cow is grazing on fresh green grass in a sunny meadow. Once you paste in your prompt, you can play with these settings that are at the bottom, and you can also click on these filter button and you can type in some negative prompts, things that you do not want to see happen in your image. So once that is done, I will click on the create button here at the bottom and I'll wait to see the motion that it will generate for me. This is an amazing conversion of our still image doing exactly what we've requested it to do. From here, what we can simply do is this. We can retry. That's if we do not like the generation. We can also extend the duration of our video. We can also lip sync. So this is where we can upload our own audio and make this animal talk, or we can simply type in some specific text and convert that text into an audio right on this same platform. So we're not going to do any of that. We'll leave everything just like the way it is. So to download our video we'll just scroll a bit and we'll click on this download button here, and our video is downloaded into our PC. So we can upload the second image and paste in a different prompt that says maybe the animal is walking. That's if you want the animal to walk. Then from there, click on generate. Okay, this is just so amazing, except it is only 5 seconds, but you can extend it. That's if you want to. So I'll click on download so that it can be saved in my PC. So I'll keep on repeating this same process of converting my still images into a 3D animated video until I am done with all my images. So once you are done generating your videos and downloading them into your PC, this takes us to the next step where we need to generate an audio for our entire video. And the tool that we're going to use to generate an audio for the script that we had written down in ChatGPT is 11 Labs. So just come to 11 Labs. I'll leave the link in the description so that you can try it completely for free. So once you're here, make sure that text to speech is selected. Then what you want to do from here is go back to ChatGPT. From there, go to your lesson. And what you want to do is copy the first line of your lesson and go back to 11 Labs and paste the first line of your lesson here. Make sure that you play with some text elements like punctuating your text with commas, exclamation marks, question marks. That's if there is a question, and full stops to make it sound more realistic and more fun as it will be generating the audio for us. So once you are done playing with your text, the next thing that you're supposed to do is choose a voiceover that will be suitable for your educational video. So just come to voices here on your right and click on this icon here and select a voice that you want. If you do not have any voice that you want, you can come to voice library here, and from there pick a voice that will be suitable for your project. I'll select this one, and from there I'll click on the generate to hear the way it will sound. Once it is generated, play it, and if you're happy with the way it sounds, I click on the download button here at the bottom. And once your audio is downloaded, what you want to do is go back to ChatGPT, copy the second fact, and come back to 11 Labs, paste the fact there. And once that is done, click on generate. So from there, what you want to do is go back to ChatGPT. Once you're there, copy the first sentence for the second animal, come back to 11 Labs and paste your sentence there. From there, tweak it a little bit, make it sound the way you would want it to sound. Once that is done, you can change the voiceover, but as for me, I'll leave it just like that for all the animals, and I'll click on generate. And once your audio is generated, download it into your PC. From there, go back to ChatGPT, copy the fact about the chicken, come back to 11 Labs and paste it there and click on generate. generate. Once it is generated, click on the download button so that it can be saved into your PC. Once that is done, go back to ChatGPT again, copy the text for the third animal, go back to 11 Labs, paste it there, repeat this same process until you are done generating all the audio for your animals. Now, once you are done generating your audio, this takes us to the final step of the entire process where we need to edit our entire video. And the tool that we're going to use to edit our video is CapCut. So once you're on CapCut, what you want to do is import your media file here. So just open your folder where all the files are and select all of them and just import them into CapCut. I've already named my files, so I'll start with the first one, which is a cow. So I'll start with an audio of a cow and I'll paste it here. Then I'll grab the second audio of the cow and also place it here. From there, I'll grab the first audio of the chicken, I'll place it there, and I'll grab the second audio of the chicken, also place it there. Again, I'll do the same for the pig. So once that is done, you can remove these spaces, that's if you want to, or you can just leave them like that. From there, I'll grab the first video for the cow, place it there. From there, grab the second video and place it there. From there, you go to the next audio and bring in the next animal, which is the chicken. Place the video of the chicken here. From there, you do the same with the pig. And once that is done, what you want to do is play and see the way it looks. And once you're done going through your video, the next thing that you want to do is to add transition between these videos. So just come to transition here on top and select the type of transition that you want to add between your video files. So I'll select the fade in transition. Then from there, what I'll simply do is I'll click on the apply to all button so that the same transition is applied when we are transitioning from one animal to the second animal. And once you apply all the transitions, play and see how it looks.
Meet Clara the cow.
And from there, the next thing that we want to do is to add some caption. So come to caption, we'll select auto caption and we'll click on generate. And once our captions have been generated, we'll change the font style while text is still selected on top. From there, we'll play with the font size and we're going to add some preset style to our text. And once that is done, we'll come to animation and we're going to select a type of animation that we want for our video. And if you love the way it looks, you leave it just like that. Then the next thing that we're supposed to do to make everything interesting is to add some sound effects that represents each and every animal. So if you do not have the sound effects, what you can simply do is come to pixabay.com and from there search for a cow sound. Click on enter, and from there what you want to do is here where it says all images, you want to click on it and you want to scroll down and select sound effects. From there you will have all these sounds that you can listen to, check, and if you like the way they sound, you can simply download them into your PC. And once you've downloaded the sounds, just upload them to your media files, and from there place them at the bottom where they're supposed to be. And from there just click on the sound that you've just uploaded. Then on top here on your right, you'll find some few settings so you can play with the volume. Reduce it a bit so that it does not overpower your main audio. From there, listen to it and check how everything looks. So the final part that we're supposed to do is to add some background music to our videos. So we can use our own music, that's if we have one, or we can use music generated by Suno, or we can use Pixabay music, but I would highly recommend you use a platform that will cover you up in case of copyright issues, platform like Epidemic Sounds. So once you have your sound, grab your audio and place it at the bottom here. From there, just reduce its volume a little bit. And once that is done, let's play and see how everything looks. I'm really excited to show you guys how this entire video looks. Let's enlarge the script a little bit.
Meet Clara the cow. Clara loves to munch on fresh grass. When she eats, she says, moo. Fun fact, cows can eat grass all day because their tummies are made for it. Now, meet Charlie. Charlie is pecking around looking for grains like corn. Can you sprinkle some corn for him? Fun fact, chickens love to scratch the ground to find their food. Now meet Percy the pig. Percy sniffs around for his favorite treat. Apples. Let's roll an apple his way. Fun fact, pigs are very smart and love to play.
Okay, this is amazing. If you have found value in this video, subscribe to our channel because there is more value that awaits you. And if you have any question or challenges, let me know in the comment section below. I would really love to hear from you. From here, check out this next video on how you can create amazing kids educational videos. God bless you.